This channel is proudly sponsored by Dead Tree Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, the tabletop RPG where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. Please check out the links in the description and in the pinned comment. And the Red Room Publishing. Please check out the link to their store also in the description and in the comment for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released the expanded Wretched RPG, so definitely check it out. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring the Beacon core rulebook. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review featuring this Final Fantasy inspired tabletop RPG, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about quests. Gameplay in Beacon revolves around quests. Quests are the adventures that the beacons go on, each comprising a combination of narrative and combat play, as defined by this system. After every quest, whether it is a success or failure, all beacons gain a character level. Quests have several components. Let's talk about those. First, you have goal. The quest's goal is the thing the beacons need to do to succeed. It could be destroying the forces occupying the castle, or perhaps assassinating the leader of a faction. When it comes to stakes, the stakes describe the things that might happen if the quest succeeds or fails. For example, if the goal is destroy the forces occupying the castle, it's a success if the nearby town is safe and its people don't need to worry about extortion, but it's a failure if the occupying force retaliates and destroys the town. Then we have information. Some information might be available to the players before the quest begins. This helps them prepare for the quest and understand the situation they are getting into. And here things get a bit clumsy. It says here, before the quest begins, the players should have an opportunity to ask questions, with the game master answering based on what they might reasonably know or can safely expect. So you're going to be breaking the immersion that has been created so far with the fiction, and that is not necessary. This is even clarified later on, so that's a contradiction. Listen to this. The game master might also allow the players to perform skill checks or downtime activities to gain more information. How about you obtain that information by role-playing instead of having an out-of-character conversation with a game master that doesn't exist in the fiction? Right? Moving on. Rewards. After finishing a quest, the beacons receive rewards, whether the quest was successful or not. Beacons always receive a new character level and a loot crate. Loot crates are randomized rewards. Loot crates are an abstraction, a mechanism to assign random rewards to beacons, and they aren't always boxes of treasure. Each player receives their own loot crate, containing 3 random pieces of equipment or technique, one of which they get to keep. Beacons might receive additional rewards after a request, like gold, supplies, or narrative benefits. When it comes to quest stages, quests can be broken into 3 stages: preparation, the quest itself, and the downtime. Preparation is about the players picking the abilities and equipment they want their beacon to have during a particular quest. When it comes to quest scenes, they are composed of multiple narrative and combat scenes, as defined by this system. Each quest typically features between 1 and 4 combat scenes, with narrative scenes sprinkled throughout. And where downtime is concerned, after finishing a quest, the beacons begin a period of downtime. Downtime is a type of narrative play in which the characters can pursue personal interests, explore the world, and perform downtime activities. When the beacons begin downtime, it counts as taking a long rest, which replenishes their HP, MP, and other attributes. This also allows them to change out their equipment and techniques, and more. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about narrative play. So there are some interesting things when it comes to these quest nuances. I think that if you want a surreal experience, you could have the game master describing that on screen a message in multicolored letters appears, and it reads, "Destroy the forces occupying the castle," or "Assassinate the faction leader." You could have those video game style of moments because, after all, this tabletop RPG takes great inspiration from Final Fantasy. But when it comes to asking the Game Master questions, there is no game in this style when it comes to video games where the players are asking questions to some sort of game master in the game, so handle things in fiction without breaking the immersion. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel through PayPal or DriveThruRPG, the information will be in the description below. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment below. And remember, it is better to roleplay and fail in character than not to roleplay and fail as a player. Once again, thank you and see you later.